Scott, I see you have a cool scope there on that made in Wyoming Weatherby rifle. What do you have there?
This is the Swarovski Z5 series, the 5 to 25, and we've set this up on our 6.5 Creedmoor, which is more for hunting, the way that we've set it up, for setting up for a pre-season hunt experience. And this particular scope has a bullet drop compensator that is fully adjustable. So let's say you're shooting 6.5 Creedmoor one week, and then you decide to go to Alaska and you're shooting 338 Win Mag. You can dial this, or I should say adjust this to your particular load, your particular elevation at that particular temperature the day before you go hunting. You don't have to order a BDC. You can set it up with Swarovski's awesome app that allows you to do that. And the way that this is set up currently,
I like that with the dots, because usually, I've always hated this kind of scope because I think BDC is a bad idea. I think you should learn your math, but this is actually a good excuse not to. Interesting. Yeah, how does that work?
So the way I have this one set up is my zero is 200 yards. So that's hitting at about 1.5 inches high at 100 yards. Out to 200 yards, I'm zeroed. The first green dot is 300 yards. Yellow dot is 400 yards. Red dot is 500 yards.
Oh, that makes it so easy.
Very,
you shouldn't be shooting any further than that anyway if you're hunting.
Yeah, very, very intuitive. I put a level on this, and this is Wheeler Engineering's level that just folds to the side. So if you're going to put it in a scabbard, it works great. It's not sticking out and going to get knocked off.
Great. And what model was that again?
This is a Z5 series, the 5 to 25. It's one of their lightest weight, high magnification scopes.
And does it have the parallax adjustment?
It does.
Oh, excellent.
On the side right here.
And so the parallax, by the way, is that what you use to make the target get clear or fuzzy? Or is it the thing back at the very back, the ocular thing? Which one's the one you use to make what clearer?
Okay. So the parallax basically focuses your target. And it's not technically a focus. What it's doing is it's lining up the internals so that as your eye is behind the ocular, which is called the eye box area, when your target is refined or in focus and you move your head in that eye box area, your crosshairs stay on target. If you're out of parallax and you're moving your head behind the eye box area, your crosshairs are going to wander on the target. Then the ocular adjustment is right here, and this basically refines or focuses your reticle.
Okay, so to put it simply, the one you're on right now, the ocular, that is if my reticule looks fuzzy, I change that one. If my target's fuzzy, I change the parallax.
Correct. And I will typically go back twice on each one, because sometimes as I adjust this ocular, it causes my parallax to go back out of focus a little bit. So I'll go back and forth twice and I'm good to go. And this is also, by the way, the reason a lot of people don't shoot tiny groups at 100 yards. They don't focus on that parallax, and their head is not lined up properly behind that scope. Maybe they don't have a proper cheek weld, and that crosshair just tends to wander.
Okay, that's great. And I'm going to zoom in here on the make and model. So that's the Z5. All right. Well, thank you, Scott. And by the way, what's the magnification on that?
This is a 5 to 25.
All right. Well, thank you, Scott.
Yeah, you bet. Thank you.